In your 12 years, you won 4 EHL championships. You're wearing a ring right now of the 1968 year, and that year, 57, 5, and 10. It's okay, that's pretty good. You had a heck of a line that you were on. I think you were the centerman for that line.
I was.
Tell us about your line mates, tell us about the chemistry and how you guys had one of the most remarkable seasons you could ever dream of.
I was very fortunate to be able to play with Gordy and Billy. And it was, we just happened to click, and they were 2 great hockey players. And so I did most of the feeding them the puck, because Smitty had the shot, Banner had the shot. I just fed the puck to them.
I feel like most people who play any sport don't get to experience the dominance that you guys had. What was that like? I mean, what was it like to just feel like you were unstoppable at that point?
Well, you know, one of the advantages that we did have here is we had a very good man behind the scenes by the name of Ren Blair, who brought in players here and was always able to bring in good players here. And we had very few turnovers as far as players were concerned. So I mean, the organization was very good at getting established and talented players to play here.
Ren Blair was the general manager. I just coached and played, and he sent me some excellent young kids out in minor league hockey, junior hockey, and you had to carry 2 guys on your team that turned 21 or 22 in January, and 2 guys that would turn 22 or 23. So I think the year we won in 67, 68, we only lost 5 games. We were 57, 5, and 10. And I always tell people, well, don't forget our playoffs. We won 11 more games in the playoffs, only lost 3. So it was 68, 8, and 10. So these kids just seemed to all matched together good. They worked hard, and they just loved playing. They wanted to play.
I had good training camps, but only 6 teams, a lot of good players. So they asked me if I would come to Clinton. And I said, sure, why wouldn't I? I mean, I had to go someplace, and I wanted to see how I would do. So I came here, and that was the start of things. And I had good years here and great players. It was a happy place to play because we were winning, and that made a big difference.
Well, I didn't score too many goals, but it's just the fact that I think being part of the team, I was surprised that I have made the team at that young age, at 20 years old, and I've always cherished to be part of it. You know, I think my biggest moments was just to be there, to be able to play. You know.